The Lobster 2015 is one of the smartest movies ever made. Its commentary on social statuses and relationships is very unique and delivered very well throughout the whole movie. The story starts on the main character David, where he just got a divorce from his wife from 12 years. He is sent to a hotel for single people where he has 45 days to find a mate or he'll be turned into an animal of his choice, his being the lobster.
Now, have you thought of what animal you'd like to be if you end up alone?
Yes, a lobster.
Why a lobster?
Because lobsters live for over 100 years. Are blue-blooded, like aristocrats. And stay fertile all their lives.
If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix currently. I don't know when the hell it's going to be taken off Netflix because their rotation is utter shit, but it's on Netflix. People in this universe tend to get matched up with others that share traits with them that have no actual way on their personality in any way, shape, or form. For instance, this girl here gets nosebleeds. This guy here fakes his nosebleeds so that he can be with her and end up having a child and a future relationship. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of people in this single hotel that allow them to match up appropriately. For instance, this girl has really nice hair, but there's no one else in the hotel that has it, so she gets turned into a pony. They seem to be almost okay with it to a degree. There are many people who run away from the hotel believing that they should stay single and that they don't need anybody in their life, and they are called the loners. Our main character David goes and joins the loners, deciding that he doesn't need anybody, but then soon falls in love with the woman known as the nearsighted woman. There's like 2 names in this entire movie. Due to circumstances, though, she gets blinded, and their only matching trait actually dissolves because of this. She is no longer nearsighted, for she has no sight. So David is left with the choice. Does he leave her, or does he stay with her? Now, David obviously ends up choosing her, and they run away together back to the city, where they were outcasts before, but now that they are a couple, they are considered first-class citizens. The movie ends with David and the nearsighted woman sitting in a diner, and David is in the bathroom with the steak knife getting ready to blind himself, but the movie cuts away before we can see if he's actually done it or not. Now, in my head, this leaves 3 possible endings. First ending being, he blinds himself out of pure love for his new partner, and lives his life difficultly but successfully as a blind man with his new blind wife. Hopefully they stay together or whatever, we don't really know. Outcome number 2 is that he fakes it, not really blinding himself, but telling his partner that he has, therefore living a lie, but making his partner happy. Now, it's shown early in the movie that he's fine with lying to his partner as long as it makes her happy, even though those are little white lies. So who knows if that can translate to bigger lies and or bigger things. Now, this poses a couple problems if this is the case that actually happened. One, he will be living as a blind man with sight, therefore he'll have to adapt to this new lifestyle, especially faking it around others if they have company. And he will be building a foundation of love on lies. And this established earlier that he will lie to get somebody that he loves, but there have been many people that have told him that starting a relationship on a lie is never a good thing. This also spawns the third option where he doesn't do it, he lies about it, and then he eventually gets caught, starting the cycle over again of him being alone back to the hotel and or another area like this, or just straight up being turned into an animal, aka the lobster. This movie tackles love in a very strange way, but it's a good commentary on society. I highly recommend watching it. Taking any scene out of context is just utterly insane. I mean...
Where were you? I was looking for you.
I was masturbating behind those trees over there.
I say go watch it, even if you don't understand what the fuck is going on. It's a great movie and has some very funny moments. Thank you, and I love you all. Real quick, I just want to say thanks for watching the video. Kind of trying out a new thing, scripted videos, I guess. I don't know. I've not really done stuff like that. I mean, I've kind of done stuff like this on my channel before, but I wanted to try more stuff like this, especially since I built this really cheap green screen. It's honestly like 89-cent paper and tape, so it doesn't look too bad, but it's okay. Leave down in the comments if I can improve in any way, shape, or form, please. And yeah, I'm going to be trying more videos like this. I have one already filmed, but I didn't really like it, so I might end up refilming that, and then I already have 2 more scripts for this kind of stuff rewritten. Thinking about calling the series My Two Cents, but obviously that's going to change if you see it's different in the title or wherever the fuck YouTube decides to put the title in the future. Ah, boy.